Hey everyone, Dr. Fox. I feel like we've done so much and have tried every option for my child, but we still feel stuck in the same place. This heartbreaking confession from a mom during a recent consultation echoes what so many parents are feeling today. Maybe that sounds familiar to you too. You've been to countless doctors, tried different therapies, medications, special diets, even holistic options. Yet somehow your child continues to struggle with the same challenges. And you're left wondering, why isn't anything really working? Despite all the advances in medicine and the explosion of therapies over the last 2 decades, children's health in the US has actually gotten worse between 2007 and 2023. We're seeing record levels of chronic illnesses, anxiety, behavioral challenges, and developmental delays in kids today. So the question becomes, what are we missing? What if the answer isn't in doing more, but actually in doing less? What if the breakthrough doesn't come from another supplement or therapy, but instead from restoring the one system that controls everything else in your child's body, their nervous system? So who is this video for? This message is specifically for parents who are exhausted, parents who feel trapped on a hamster wheel of appointments, care plans, and endless interventions, but who still see their child struggling. If that's you, I want you to lean in, because what you're about to hear could shift everything, okay? It could make you open your eyes and see it in a different way. Here's what we're seeing. More and more in the practice, parents show up with binders full of test results, supplements, schedules that require alarms all day long, and therapy calendars that would make a Fortune 500 CEO jealous. And yet their kids stay stuck. This isn't because parents aren't trying hard enough. It isn't because the interventions are bad. It's because they're being built on a foundation that simply isn't strong enough to hold. We call this intervention fatigue, and it's leaving families exhausted and hopeless. So the nervous system is the master controller. Your child's nervous system is their central command center. It coordinates digestion, immunity, emotions, and development. When the nervous system is dysregulated, the ripple effects are huge. Poor sleep, meltdowns, constipation, immune struggles. It's like trying to run an orchestra when the conductor is distracted and overwhelmed. No matter how talented the musicians are, the music falls apart. 2, there are some red flags of the nervous system and when it's dysfunctional. The signs often show up as sleep struggles, digestive issues, frequent illnesses, emotional outbursts, hyperactivity, sensory overload, and developmental delays. These aren't random, separate problems. They're all branches of the same tree, with nervous system dysfunction at the root of it. There is the perfect storm that starts early. Research shows 3 big disruptors in the nervous system: prenatal stress and anxiety, which set a stress neurological baseline before birth; birth trauma or interventions like C-sections, forceps, long labors that strain the neck and the brainstem of that child; early pharmaceuticals or chemical exposures like antibiotics or toxins that disrupt the critical gut-brain connection. Also, why stacking more interventions fails. When a child's nervous system is stuck in survival mode, their body is in protection, not growth and healing. You can't build on rocky soil. Supplements, therapies, and diets won't hold if the foundation is unstable. As Bruce Lipton says, you cannot be in protection and growth at the same time. And lastly, why neurological care unlocks results. When the nervous system is balanced and adaptable, everything else works better. That's why our office uses gentle, customized chiropractic adjustments guided by neurological insight scans. When we calm the overactive stress response and reboot regulation, kids can finally relax, sleep better, process sensory input, regulate emotions, and develop in the way they're meant to be. So, if you've thrown the book at your child's struggles and you're stuck in plateau after plateau, it may be time to check the foundation. The nervous system is where real healing begins. If you want to learn more about our neurological insight scans and see how they can help your child, click the link in our bio or call the office. I can't wait to sit down with you and discuss your needs and help your child thrive again. Take care and have a blessed day.